finally found the most ingenious and prolific creator, but most underrated creator on YouTube. Now, here's why I'm saying this. Jeffrey Nortey happens to be one of the most prolific actors and creators here on YouTube in Ghana with one of the best content on YouTube. But guess what? He has just under 50k subscribers. Okay, so now before I move on and you start having some ideas into your mind, just go onto his channel, watch about 4 or 3 videos of his, and come back and tell me whether you were not moved to subscribe on your own. Yeah, right. Now you can testify for yourself, and if you already know him, then you know what I'm talking about. Jeffrey Nortey happens to be an actor, a comedian, and a spoken word artist, together with a YouTuber where he puts all his works on his YouTube channel, Jeffrey Nortey. His poetic prowess is one that has given him an upper hand in his acting career. His comedy skits and his acting, even in his TV presenting, he makes use of his poetic prowess. He plays a lot on words and everything he says seems to rhyme. He makes comedy skits on almost every topic, but one of the recent topics he has been using a lot, of course, that is what has given him a little bit of attention, is the king of Botox. He makes a lot of videos where he says he's so obsessed with Botox that he can't let go and he would spend all his money on it. This is why I call him Ghana's Mr. Macaroni. Jeffrey Nortey has made numerous of videos spanning from his spoken word to motivational and educational videos, none of which has gotten so much attention than the very time he started talking about Botox. Just like Mr. Macaroni, who also got all the attention just when he started talking about Freaky Freaky. Following keenly Jeffrey Nortey's content on YouTube has given me hope for Ghana movie industry. Jeffrey Nortey seems to have a lot of prowess and a lot of talent to be able to help revive our industry. I first discovered his content when I started watching his program, his TV program on GH1 TV, Your Mind for Day. After his first interview, I was like, OMG, who is this? I checked him out on his Instagram handle and realized he was an actor who had gone into TV presenting. I was like, what the heck? This is a great talent that acts in several dynamic ways. You just wonder where he gets all this talent from. Jeffrey Nortey, who happens to be a Ghana, is from Dodowa and a former student of JU University where he studied journalism and public relations. He's always dreamt of being an actor, and I now know without an atom of doubt that he is on the right path. He acts, does all his videos without stress, and you realize that this is somebody who has just got the acting skills. It's just sad that he is not getting the recognition and the attention I am hoping he would get. Well, I won't be surprised if in the next few years he would get some collaborations in Nigeria, because this is a true talent we are not accepting and embracing here in our country. It's just sad. Well, we're just hoping that Jeffrey Nortey will keep on the path, and we love him for it, and we hope he never gives up. If you love Jeffrey Nortey as much as I do, if you love his content and you want to give him some words of encouragement, drop it in the comment section and let's keep him on the path, because he's doing something beautiful. One thing worth commending on Jeffrey Nortey's content is the fact that he doesn't cease to use Ga, a local dialect, in his content. At least in every one content that he makes, he tries his best to put out the Ghana language out there. And I think this is one good selling content for him, because one, it makes him unique, and two, he puts the local dialect Ghana out there on the international market. And that, I must say, is worth commending. Aside giving all the hype to Botox in his videos, he does videos where you would have to practically think deeply before you get to understand. And that is a clear beautiful attribute of an adroit creator. His last content with SDK was about a barber that had lost a customer. Well, the customer wasn't one that he had lost, but the customer had to go somewhere to another barber when the barber had traveled. The barber happens to be SDK and the customer being Jeffrey Nortey. Now, if you watch the video from the beginning, they start by making it look like SDK had a broken heart. And you have to watch to the end before you get to realize that it was actually not a man woman kind of broken heart, but it was a broken heart of a barber who had lost a customer to another. And that I was so moved, and I laughed all the way through at the end at myself, because I had to finish watching the video before I was like, oh my God, these people had fooled me. That is the most interesting thing about Jeffrey Nortey and his content. You finish watching and you're like, gosh, I almost took this guy serious. In short, I must say that Jeffrey Nortey is one deviceful, phenomenal, and hilarious content creator. You should check him out on YouTube at Jeffrey Nortey, on Instagram, Jeffrey Nortey at Jeffrey Nortey1, and on all social media platforms. You will love his content and really subscribe. Go subscribe to Jeffrey Nortey's content and say I sent you there. The next story remains Mami Amnapukia. Kindly hit the subscribe button. Tell me in the comment section below what you love about Jeffrey Nortey, and let's share all his content across. Let him get the right recognition and attention he needs so that he becomes an ace actor and content creator and put in all his best just to make us happy all the time, putting the Ghana content creation or the Ghana movie industry on the international market. Love you, mwah.